afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today we're going to make a version of this card. This card is inspired by something I saw AmyR from Prairie Paper and Ink do, where she made bubblegum tulips. So I'm using the lovely layered tulips die, and I'm using an envelope die. She did hers in a jar. I didn't have a jar, so I bought this for a swap. I got it from Amazon. Pretty sure, yes, I bought both of them to make folders, to make pockets for swaps. So today we are going to do a 5x7. While that fits great, I want to see what it would look like on a bigger piece of card. But the first thing we need to do is show you how we created the flowers. So let's get the white flowers out. Oops, better take that off. Okay, so you've got 4 layers of the big flower. 1, 2, 3, and there's a little bit. There's a little bit somewhere, if I could find it. This is the tulip. This is the smaller one. This is the open tulip. And this is... there's a bit I'm looking for that one. So I need another bit for my open tulip, which is that one. Right? This is the open tulip, this is the closed one, or just beginning to open one. So, I did, how come I've got 2 blue blending blushes there? I have no idea. Right, anyway, never worry about that. So, I'm using Faded Jeans, Salty Ocean, Kitsch Flamingo and Picked Raspberry to make our bubblegum flowers. And I'm concentrating the ink on the bits where there are debossed detail, and just at the edges as well, because I don't want any white showing, so I don't. Okay, right, that's that one, and then that, and then down at the base. I wonder if I've got a Kitsch Flamingo re-inker. I seem to use this one a lot. So just, there's debossed detail in here and I want to get it all. Okay, and then there's debossed detail there. So I'm doing all of that little bit, because that little bit is going to be the front bit. So it is. These are honeybee lovely layers tulips. Okay, so I want this bit has deboss here, as does this, but I want this bit. And then I'm just taking my yellow brush and going in the centre of that. So you would really just, this one I just put the light all over. These 2 bits. These 2 bits are the front 2 bits. Okay. And then this bit has got a little bit of debossed detail. And then I want it down at the base as well. And I know I need it over the side. Actually, it's this one I need it over the side at. And if you just set your ink pad on to your grip mat, it will hold it in place. Now I am taking my time and putting a bit of colour on. So dark pink now. Dark pink. Don't go too heavy, Jackie. Just down at that bit down there. And just a little bit at the ends to keep the colour. Okay. And then over to this. And on to this. And just a little bit at the bottom edge. So I'm going 2/3 of the way up on that one. And that one. And then this one. Like that. Okay, so the idea is to make pinky purpley tulips. So she saw the idea somewhere, so I saw her video and I liked what I saw. So I had a go. That's all you can do. All you need to do is have a go. Give it a try. It's only a piece of bloody card. When you're doing your mock-ups, your trials, you don't have to use the best card in your stash. You just need to use something to give it a go. And the first one I did with what? No, not Poundland. The Works cheap white cardstock. That's what I do all my mock-ups with, so that I can get the hang of it. Right, and then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a darker blue. Just to give it a little bit deeper of a tone. Okay. Just be careful. Don't go too far. Don't go too hard. Okay. I'm trying not to get too much of the ink on, but I am doing a little bit darker at the bottoms. Okay, and then I'm going to go over with my lighter pink again and just spread it out. Try and blend it all together. Like that. Okay, now, hi now brown cow. Right, we're going to take them off, because because I want to make a background as well. The one I used in that other one was one I had in my stash, but for this one I'm going to create my own background. Okay, now let's get our piece of card out. Okay, so we'll get that out and we'll line that up in that blue line there, and then we will use the stencil I have chosen is a brick stencil. Flowers grow up the walls like. So I'm going to go in. My light pink has got some blinking blue on it now. I forgot that happened. But you can still clean it. So light, light, light. Now this is a barely there kind of technique. Okay, so dark, 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 and a little dark. Okay, and we will go in and fill in the bottom when we're done. So, salty ocean. Now, be careful, Jackie, you don't want to put too much down. Okay, salty ocean. Salty ocean. And down here, salty ocean. Oh, too dark, Jackie, too dark. Right, I'm also going in with some withered wood just to fill it out then. And I am just using the lightest touch here as much as I can. Okay, to see if I get this all covered. Oops. I don't know where that came from. Right, let's give it a go and see how we've gone on. Let's see if I can get it up. Yes, perfectly perfect. Perfectly perfect. So now I just have to line this up as best I can. There, that works for me. And I'll finish it off and come back. Right, I have gone ahead and put these little like 1mm circle dots on everything and taken the back off it, and this is how it goes together. That little point lines up there, and you can see there that I don't have any colour there, so I don't when I put that together. I want a bit of colour. Okay, and then didn't put that together too well, did I? There we go. That's that. Then this is the third layer. It's got your little stamen on it. And I'm just going to go in with a brown brush and darken the edges of that. And then that same point needs lined up to that point. And then finally this little piece goes this point to this point, and it just sits there like that. And that is your first flower made, and mine has peeled up there for some reason. So there we go, fixed. Right, and then for your other tulip, you're doing the same. This point here and this point up here. These two bits need to be aligned, and this bit. Now, this bit goes, you want to line it up to the top there and to that point on the left side, okay, because your other bit is going onto that side that I can't find. Oh my word. Where on earth did it go? For flip's sake. Where on earth did it go? That's annoying. Alright, well, anyway, we're not going to get our pants in a twirl. That bit would go on there, and then you would have this. And I have some glitter glaze on that, and I'm using 2 of them and 1 of this. Okay, so I'm going to put glue on there like that, and then this piece here layers up on there like that for your stems. There it is. Ha! We found it. That bit lines up in there, and that bit lines up at the top there. And that is your tulip. And then this little bud, you've got 3 pieces, the back, the middle and the front. It's quite easy to assemble. Okay, now what we were doing was lining up that leaf. Yes, we were lining up that leaf. Okay, so I'm starting at the outside point and just lining it up on there like that, and I am going to use, I have enough now to do what I need to do. Do I want to use these 2? I will keep that one for a later date. Okay, so this is our 5x7 card blank. This is our envelope die. So all I did was cut the outer one out. On the other one, I did cut an inner, and I did cut a decorative bit into it. But you can't even see it for the flowers, like, so I didn't bother with that this time. And I've gone ahead, and I have this box here that is full all of grass and leaves and flower stems, etc. And I just went to it and picked out some flower or some greenage And there's some in gold, so I think I'm going to give this one a gold edge to it. But first of all, we want to put these in. Okay, and I want to put them in so that they stand out a bit. Okay, so of course the glue thing doesn't come off in the right place. Why would that happen? Why would something normal happen for a change? There's not enough big ones in this. There's far too many wee ones, not enough big ones. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Let's put some of these wee ones on the leaf then. Okay. Now this is actually a really beautiful card when it's finished. So I am well pleased with it. I thank you, Amy, for your video showing me how to do it with the honeybee lovely layers die set, which I happen to have. Layered tulips. So, how far in do we want to go before we want this to stick down? This is finicky. There we go. That'll do. Right. And then we want this one here. So I need foam tape in here. And here like this. I'm not sure how high I need it. Is that high enough? I think so. And I'm just going to put that there like that. I might have needed it higher. But too bad. I'm going to glue it there. Like that. Right. Now, where's the other one? Jeez Louise. Like that one's gone down in there like that. So once again I need sticky, but I have a leaf there that has sticky on it, so I have to be careful. I could just put, if I put that there like that, I could put one on there as well. So if that went like that, I could go up there too. Like that. And put that on. Come on, get off. And get you out. Right. Let's give this a go. Like that. There we go. Now I have this thing here full of flowers. Okay. That I've die cut and never used yet. I actually need to make some flower cards and get rid of a lot of that, because it's going crazy. They belong in the leafage box. Oh, that's another one I've already done up. Anyway, I thought that I could put that little pink one down there. Now, there's a yellow one, a little bit of a different colour, or those down there, and maybe a couple of flowers up there, or those down there and that over the top, like that, or that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, I think I'm going to go with that. So, let me see what I need. I need little ones to go on that and that. Okay, and then I wanted... Okay, so I've gone ahead and I have taken my 5x7 card and put a piece that is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 in gold, and 4.5 by 6.5 is my stenciled background. Okay, I've put tape all over my card, my focal image, and now I'm setting that on there like that, and I like that. I'm going to put something under that to stabilize it, but apart from that, I like that one better than that one, because you can see I didn't put any dimension on that one, and I like the one with the extra dimension. It gives it a bit of va-va-vim, and I'm all about the va-va-vim. So those are my 2 cards made with honeybee, lovely layered tulips, a brick stencil, I don't know what kind of stencil, lots of leafage, greenery, and some flowers from my stash. So I hope you liked it. Thank you for stopping by. As always, greatly appreciated. If you would give me a thumbs up and help me keep going, that would be awesome. I hope you're all safe and well, and until the next time, Jackie out.